Alright, we'll see how long it takes for it to go live. Because the last time it did not want to go live for at least 45 seconds. Alright, let's see. Okay. And then let me do just a little camera spin. Just to make sure that the graphics are working. Alright. Now let's try this bullshit.
Okay. What time is your flight again?
10:30. But Miss Patty's on her way in 5. So...
Okay, what the fuck is going on? Skipping that because we already listened to it. Don't do it. Damn, he did it. There we go. Kind of like the court is on, I'm not gonna lie. Damn, nice shot. Nice. Bro, if I gave it to you, why would you give it right back to me? Maybe I want you to do something with it. Damn. Half a second too long.
Hey, who got him? Watch the screen.
just perfect. Oh, you idiot. Good job. Good job, you idiot.
You can't fly with me.
You guys suck. Is this to 21 or what? I assume. Damn. Booyah! So IRL
Yeah, they can't guard me.
as a
Let's go.
player,
Yeah.
floater game is actually my specialty.
Hey, I appreciate
That
that,
and
Dion.
threes.
Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right to the chase, don't you?
No disrespect, sir.
Yes, I do.
But I gotta catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I don't, I might miss my flight.
All right, then I won't waste no more of your time. Coach Troy and Coach Weber both want you on their squad.
That's
But
what I'm...
they want to talk to you first.
Yeah, sure. Before we go, do you got any advice?
The most important thing for you to figure out is which team's going to bring out the best of them. Now, they got different rosters, different cultures, different strengths, and weaknesses. You got to make a big boy decision here.
Appreciate that. I hear you. Let's do it.
All right, let's go talk to Coach Troy. He'll tell you all about the High Flyers. Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing, high in Vermont, MP? You should be out here running with the big boy.
Well, it's not easy convincing your parents to move across the country. But listen, I'm ready to take on the world. I just need my chance.
We love that kind of attitude here at the Hot Flyers. Some other club teams, they want you to fall in line,
Like a
cater to
shirt.
what they want you to do. But it's our job to make you look good. And with our roster, you will look pretty great, okay? We got one of the top-ranked players, Devontae Mills. You heard of him?
Yeah, his name sounds familiar.
Okay. He's ranked 69 in the country, and he is a guard that can do everything. But he's an elite playmaker. Okay, if you want an easy basket, he's your guy. And I know you will connect with him on a personal level, too.
Whoa, coach. I get buckets any which way, but I'm not turning down the easy one either.
You're right. He's a smart man.
And because he's so smart, he's going to weigh out all his options.
Oh, you're talking about Union Elite. Those guys are okay, but they're a little old school if you ask me. You don't look old school to me, MP.
I'm so
The boy's 18. He don't know what he is yet.
I'm just having a little fun. You know, you take as much time as you need, okay? No pressure, obviously. Go talk to Coach Weber and see where you stand.
Hey, nice talking to you, coach.
All right.
Be in touch.
Sir, yes, sir.
Coach Weber. MP.
Pleasure, coach.
Okay, okay. Well, I won't sugarcoat it. It's the biggest decision of your life. You got one club league season left. You need to make the most of it if you want to get an offer from somewhere that's going to help you make it to the league. That's your goal, isn't it? The NBA?
Yeah, for starters.
Yeah, I bet people telling you crazy
For
dreaming that
starters.
big.
Oh, all the time.
But they don't know what it means to set your sights high and give everything you got to get there. Now, if you join Union Elite, you're going to work you harder than you ever been worked before. That's what it takes to get where you need to go. And you need to go somewhere big.
I'm not gonna lie, Coach. I like the sound of that.
All right. Well, we got an amazing group of young men like yourself who they won't settle for mediocrity.
Well, actually, could you go more into that? Like, how would I fit into your system?
Oh, okay. Well, most of the guys been teammates going on 2 years now. And in the club league circuit, that's big. They know how to play together and make the right play. Highest ranked player is Brandon Harris, ranked 68 on the 250.
Ooh, he sounds legit.
Oh yeah, he's got a future in the league. If things break right for him. But more importantly for you, he's a big who can finish on the inside and out. Great on the pick and roll, pick and pops, beast on the boards and protecting the paint. Now, if that's the kind of player that's going to bring out the best in your game, getting in the elite's no-brainer.
Well, I gotta go over it with Dion a little bit more, but hey, I appreciate the talk, Coach.
You got it. You got it.
All right, Webb.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, what you thinking?
I don't know, man. My head's kind of spinning.
When it comes to big decisions like this, you could debate yourself forever. But I always find that the right answer is in my gut. Do this. Picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
I'm lost, Dion. Can we go over it all one more time?
Yeah, for sure. All right, first up, you got the high flyers. Now, your best teammate there is a point guard. And Coach Troy is a little more modern in his approach to his players.
Right.
Then you got Union Elite. Your best teammate there is a big man, and Coach Weber's a little more old school, but he gets results.
True.
He sent like 15 dudes to the NBA. Wow. Now, they're both excellent coaches, and they both care about their players. You just got to figure out which kind of team you want to play for and which type of coaching you respond to.
I think the second one, because we're already a point guard.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, that all sounds pretty clear.
All right. Now, picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
Because, like, that one I would like, but I'm already a point guard,
Excuse
so...
me, Coach Webb. I'm ready to join Union Elite, sir.
Wise decision, young man. Which is how I know you made it without any Dion's input.
See? He's not just tough on his players, he's tough on everybody. But if you can handle it, he'll mold you into something special.
I'm really looking forward to the structure you'll provide.
Oh, now the magic's in the work, MP. Now you give me everything you got, we'll make something special together.
All right, but before all that, I gotta help this young man move his life from Vermont to LA in about 72 hours. So, you mind if we take off?
Hey, I'll leave you to it.
All right.
Looking forward to joining the team, sir.
Yes. Right.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my first time in LA.
You're gonna be great here.
I know I got like a million things to do and only like 3 days to do them, but honestly, it feels like there's a weight lifted from my shoulders. All I ever wanted was a shot to prove myself, and thanks to you, I'm getting that. I mean, for real, it feels like a Hollywood movie.
You got a unique chance to do something special here, MP. Don't waste a second of it.
Oh, I won't. I'm a hard worker. You won't have an issue with that, I promise.
That's what I like to hear. Now, as far as getting an apartment and all that, don't even worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Really?
You just gotta call your folks and let them know your life's about to change. Sound good?
Yes, sounds fire. But hey, do you mind if I get some shots?
Sounds fire.
Come on now. My gym is your gym. Welcome to the fam.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion.
Alright, we're surviving.
Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2KU 250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equally.
How so?
Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games where there's players on the 2KU 250. Now, the coach gave me a schedule, and I already highlighted all the games you're going to be going up against guys on the 2KU 250. Now, someone in your position has to ball out every night, but you really got to ball out these nights. That's how you move the needle.
Believe me, I know. I've seen all of your videos.
All right. Other thing to keep your eye on is the EYBL showcase. Now, I know you're a little disappointed you didn't catch on with the EYBL team.
I was, but it's like you said. I'm here now, so I'm gonna make the most of that.
Hey, he's learning already. The good news is, if you make your all-star team, you get to play in the showcase game against the EYBL Select, which is basically their all-star team.
Dad, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's fire, Dion.
That's exposure. Scouts from all over show up to that showcase.
And when MP does what MP does,
That's
Why
money
am I
in the
hearing it
bank.
twice?
I appreciate you walking us through all this, Dion, man. You know
weird.
something? It reminds me of the culinary industry, but instead of scouts and the 2K U250, we have critics and Michelin stars.
You have to forgive my dad. He's a chef, so he loves talking
Hold
everything
on.
restaurant.
You a chef?
Yeah.
I went to culinary school.
No way.
Yeah.
No way, man. I mean, I own a diner. I used to do fine dining back in New York, but we moved to Vermont to start a family.
Man,
Yeah.
I thought I might want to switch up careers after my pro hooping days was over. But basketball's in my blood. Can't leave the game alone. Right?
Yeah.
Plus, restaurant work, man, that's hard. Yo, MP, I hope you got respect for what this man's doing. Most folks ain't cut out to do it.
I got respect for everything he does.
All right. Well, if you got the same work ethic as your old man, you're going to be just fine.
Thanks, Dion.
Hey,
Appreciate that.
I got him.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks,
Yes.
Dion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoa. This reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Dad,
Yeah.
were you scared? I mean, when you know, took that big swing towards your dreams,
Yeah.
were you scared?
Little bit. But I knew I regretted for the rest of my life if I didn't at least try. Hey. You nervous? Look, hey, I know it's a big deal,
Of course I'm nervous, Daddy.
but you always rise to the occasion.
Do I?
Yeah.
Because you're sacrificing your entire career to make all this happen. And all I've done up until now is complain about growing up in Vermont. So after all that, I just feel like I owe it to you and Ma to make this happen.
Whoa. You don't owe me anything, all right? I'm your father. Again, and I didn't sacrifice my career. My priorities just changed. Look, MP, I don't have any regrets, okay? And I know this is gonna sound corny, but I believe everything happens for a reason. I mean, who knows what would have happened if we stayed in New York, right? Right? But you're here. And you have a chance to make your dreams happen. And you owe it to yourself to make it happen. Right?
That's exactly what I needed to hear, Pops.
You got it. You got it.
Okay. I was not done reading that. Social media. Proud to welcome MP. There was a way to change the nickname, wasn't there? So settings. Okay, let's see this. NBA 2K26. Auto change nickname. Okay, so appearance. And then vitals. just because it kind of will fit with my name, I'm going to go with P. Let's go with T, actually. Because that's my name. And doesn't look like I can change that, sadly. But it is what it is, I suppose. Yeah. How much money do I got? Okay. Alright, let's continue the out of bounds. I think I can do it.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with my bro, Brandon Harris. Hey, what's up, B?
What up, MP? Welcome to the team,
I
bro.
appreciate you, fam. Yo, so tell all my followers what's it like running with Union Elite.
I mean, it's all about growing the game, right? We work on fundamentals and playing basketball the right way.
I see you. And in your words, describe what it's like running our offense, because you know I have my thoughts, but I'd like to hear what you got to say.
I mean, we got me, so, you know, we play inside out, but I draw double teams, so everybody eat.
All right, it's giving Wimby vibes, but yo, what's up with this dude Jaden Moore? Like, I hear he's supposed to be him, ranked 184 on the 250, but...
He legit. He like to get to the hoop and finish. More of a slasher than a shooter, but got a mix of street ball in this game. From Chicago, so you know how they get down.
All right, all my followers, listen up. I want you to know we get buckets in Vermont, too.
Say that, did.
Do they have clocks in Vermont? It's time for warm-ups. Wrap it up. Let's head to the court. Gentlemen, how's everyone feel?
Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Now, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Well, that was
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the
very
broadcast.
tension-filled.
We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams, a lot of turnover for Team Ballers, and Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about
Alright,
him
let's
other
go,
than he's
Palm
from
Tree.
Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
And finish
Aw, that's not fair.
All business assist from Jaden Moore. You respect his slashing ability.
Suck on that.
Whoa, big man with the big time finish.
Pass to Pasco. Returns it to Moore. And it's blocked by Harris.
Nice.
Hey, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris.
Good job, big boy.
Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat.
Clock is at 3. Berti from long range. Rodriguez. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Brandon Harris picking this one up. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D.
Damn.
It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Here's MP. Etherington comes down with the board.
You need a better look than that, Jay.
You're going to take the occasional bad shot. It does happen, but make sure you learn from it. Don't do it again.
Oh, I have the ball.
Mitchell outside.
Go, go, go.
And here's MP on the outside. The three-pointer goes.
The D not giving him much respect from three-point range. They might want to rethink their strategy.
Outside, Moore. Pass to Pasco. Returns it to Moore. That's in for his first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Damn it.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Here's Robert, and again, Union Elite get the bucket.
There's a feeling that he's got a high ceiling.
Doing work in the paint.
Outside Berti. Pass to Moore. From deep. That ball's coming off of Berti's feed.
When a look is that good, you can't pass up the shot.
And here's
Ooh,
Harris.
that was way too close to being intercepted.
Here's MP. Mitchell on the wing. Shoots over Etherington. Pasco pulls it in.
When you
Come
get
on,
that kind
guy.
of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
Left side, Berti. That one no good. And for many of these young
Think you're
men
an
in
MC,
club
don't
play,
you?
this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports.
Good
This
rebound.
is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now Etherington.
Yeah, no, growing up,
looking
2K
for
games
his
are always
first
my
basket,
favorite.
Still in this one.
But I haven't played very much since, I want to say,
Pass to
2K16.
Pasco. And it's stolen away by
Hey.
Robert.
Respect my guy, my guy.
Here's MP. Shoots from 14. He can't make that one in.
You were
Moore
close
with
enough.
it,
Come
working
on.
in on Harris. Returns it to Moore. And he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist on that one.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Here's MP. And again, Union Elite get the bucket. Team Ballers trailing.
Got him with the
Pass to
floater.
Pasco. And Robert is going to pick up the foul.
Come on, man.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it
Don't
over.
be stupid.
Here's MP. His shot is good. Score his third basket in 6 attempts, shooting 50% from the field. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but
That was
there's
a
a
good
ton of
shot.
opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Mitchell.
You should have
guarded
just
by
cleared the net.
Etherington. Back to Mitchell. Here's MP. Moore covering.
No, too
Second
long.
chance shot. Scoop to the hoop and in.
Great job keeping
Good job,
the
buddy.
play alive. Those are hustle points.
Here's Team Ballers now. It's a 10-point game. And here's Etherington. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game.
Nice. Take it all the way, you slow
Now here's
mother.
Mitchell. He's tightly guarded. And the layup's good off the glass. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
With just 5 to shoot. Here's Etherington. Rejected by Mitchell. And that one goes out of bounds. Team Bowers able to keep the ball here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's Pasco. Offensive rebound. Etherington, right side. Here's Moore. That's another one.
I need to
for
work on
him.
my
His fifth
physicals,
make
I'm
in
not gonna
7
lie.
attempts.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
Count it, that bucket is good. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is
And that
focusing
wasn't
more
even a
on
green.
winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Clock at 4. Bertie from long range. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Here's Kolish. Yes, and it's MP picking up
Nice.
the assist.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
Now Pasco, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Count the basket and the foul. One free throw coming his way.
At the line for Team
Loud as hell.
Jaden Moore, he's got decent size, and what really sets him apart, well, that's his speed. He can weave into tight spaces, and the agility, oh, it's a major asset for his team.
And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true the coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
How do I only have 11?
Now Etherington, outside Moore. Pass to Bertie, expanding his range. He can't get that one to fall. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
Honestly, they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Why would you give it
Shot
back?
from the charity stripe. Pasco pulls it in. Now here's Bertie, guarded by Mitchell. He gets that one to fall.
Can't allow him to get the second chance opportunities. You see why.
And so that brings the
I really
first half
hate it
to a
when they do
close.
that.
It's Union Elite. They lead by 12.
Because, like, it makes no
and
sense.
We step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. And you know, guys, Jaden Moore has really been making it happen in this one.
When you're a slasher, you can score many different ways.
That's true, but to me, the biggest threat is taking it inside because that puts all the defenders on their heels.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Here's MP. And that one comes up
Darn.
a bit short.
Your mom comes up a bit
Outside
short.
Bertie. Pass to Rodriguez. Etherington. And there's the call on MP. That is his first foul of the
That
game.
wasn't fair.
Here's Bertie. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely
I'll
to
show
change.
you a foul.
6 to
I'll
shoot.
show you a foul.
And Harris pulls down the rebound. Union
Good
Elite
job.
with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 15. And yep, it's good.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just
on,
to regain some
bruh.
confidence. He's had a very efficient offensive performance and been a bright spot for this team.
Guys, who knows how much bigger this lead would be if it wasn't for his
Good
shooting.
shot.
That's Mitchell putting the shooting in shooting guard, folks.
So it's team ballers now.
Aha, that's a good line.
Outside, Moore. Pass to Bertie. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a three of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
Now here's Mitchell. Robert. The shot's good on the
Good
assist
job.
by Mitchell.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Now Etherington. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Bertie, Bird defending. Etherington
After this,
for
I need
three.
to
And it's the Union Elite with the rebound.
see what it is that we need to do, because I
Pass
think
to
it's our
Robert.
lateral.
Now Harris.
Ooh.
Here's MP. Outside, Harris. Bird outside. Now Harris. From deep, it's MP. Pasco pulls it in.
Why are we playing hot potato, man?
Now here's
Come
Bertie.
on.
Defense right there. Count the basket.
I mean, look, this is the level of defense you have to throw at Rodriguez. And even then, it might not be enough to stop him.
Here's MP. Free throw line jumper. Tries again. And the nice bucket inside by Robert.
Yeah,
Executed
no,
their
I
offense
know.
to perfection on that trip down.
Team ballers call timeout. So it's both teams making a change here.
Kenji Summers. Substitution for Union Elite.
Now Etherington. Defense right on him. Rodriguez, the screen. Etherington with it. And Roberts picks him up defensively.
Responsible
Good
and
foul.
reliable. That's Etherington to a T. Nice basket right there.
And he knocks down the first one.
For Team Ballers.
Both shots are good from the stripe. Here's MP. He's got 13 on the night. Mitchell outside. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Drop
Yeah.
that pass to him in the perfect spot.
Now Etherington. Kicks it to Summers. Back to Etherington. Down low. Mahil. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
And that's using the bounce pass to perfection.
And Union Elite with possession. The biggest lead of the game was 15. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight
Nice
to the
little
bucket
spin
for
jump.
the layup.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
And the two highly rated prospects in this one, MP and Moore. They've both put in a lot of work in this one.
The way that both Moore and MP have come out and given everything they have has been awesome to see. Great concentration and energy from both of them ever since the opening tip.
Etherington with it. Summers. Pass to Bertie. Rodriguez, the screen. Offline with the three. Here's MP. Another miss by MP.
Another miss, he says.
Outside Bertie.
Fuck you, buddy.
Here's Mahil. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Wingman finding a teammate. Good looks from Bertie.
Por
Timeout called
qué?
by Union Elite. making some changes here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
All right, Palm Tree's back.
And here's Bertie. Pass to Etherington. To the inside. The lead now in single digits.
Defensively, that's just so hard to stop. He's too big of a height mismatch to overcome.
To the paint. And the dunk by MP.
Great ball
Booyah.
movement, Harris finding a ready shooter.
Now Etherington. Outside,
And I
Moore.
didn't know that my guy could do dunks.
Back to Etherington. Bertie from long range. Rebound by Union Elite. Pasco pulls it in.
Man, that's a tough shot no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
He's having a tough
Oh, shut
quarter
up.
defensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
Misses the layup.
What?
And here Team Ballers have it. They trail by 11.
I call scam.
Now Etherington. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the shorter Etherington finds a way amongst the trees.
Here's MP. Moore covering. And that one's good.
Nice take. However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
Etherington with it. Outside Bertie.
While you're talking,
No
never
good there
mind.
with the triple.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
And it's in there. So it's Team Ballers now.
I was gonna make a your
It's a
mom joke, but I've already
13-point
done
ball
too
game.
many.
Etherington outside. The three-pointer, no good. And so Union Elite has it here. Pass to Robert. Bird outside.
I tried getting it
Here's
to the guy
MP.
going underneath the basket, but
Let's go. Another miss
Nope.
by MP. To the inside. It's stolen by Harris.
fine, I'll take it.
Here's
All
MP.
the way.
Moore covering.
Jaden Moore. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Freaking palm tree.
The line for Union Elite. MP.
And he makes the first.
Yeah. Okay.
That one's also good, so he hits both free throws.
So that's actually
Here's
one
Dykstra.
thing that I
Pass to
do
Wong.
whenever I play basketball IRL
Here's Summers. Diaz covering.
is I
fader.
am probably
Wong. No good with the layup.
I got free throws down. That's what I'm trying to say.
Union Elite with the ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 15. From deep, it's MP. It's the trifecta.
Pretty much a guarantee anytime that I try to do a free throw. Whoa, what's that? That's cool. Does that mean that we're all in sync?
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Victory!
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2K
I am
250
potential.
list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
Wait, what did I not do?
Ooh, Jay Moore ain't got nothing on him.
Yeah.
Yo, you really did that well. What the
all
hell?
that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today you were hooping. I'm impressed.
We running this circuit, no lie.
Where we going to celebrate?
My guy, this is
No
your city.
lie.
How am I supposed to know?
All right, I got a spot. You like it?
Hey, you got any girls pulling up?
Of course, bro.
I don't know. Y'all so straight-laced on this team, I ain't know if y'all talk to girls.
Quit being silly, bro. Look, meet me at the crib at about 8, and we'll go to the spot and meet up with the rest of the guys.
All right, I'm pulling up.
All right.
Good, good, good. That's it? Rude. Alright, so progression, attributes. I don't know if it's speed or... give me a minute. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh no, okay. I do have driving dunk. So that's rebounds. So let's see. Because I want to say it might be quickness. I mean speed. Okay. Speed with the ball. Ooh, that one's gonna take a while. That'll be worth it. Okay, so if I want to get this to 85, how much do I need? Does that say 20? Well, I can't even see what that says. Damn. Agility. To 70, I'll need 15,000. Hey. 12, alright. What about our standard shooting? Because the rest, I think, is kind of okay at the moment. Alright, let's keep going.
Look, they call this kid Thunder for a reason. And if you let him establish himself in the paint and seal you off, you're done. He's gonna put you in the basket. Oh, MP, nice of you to join us. Take a seat. As I was saying, Miles Stone is the focus. You gotta front him, denying the entry pass, but that means you have to be prepared to help. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And look, don't let him lure you to sleep. And I know he seems like a laid-back surfer dude, but he is a killer. You're gonna get to be 23rd in the nation and not be locked in every moment, and he is. Hesitate, he's at the hoop.
The surfer dude.
Everything with a purpose. All right, time for warm-ups.
Let's get it, y'all.
Let's go. MP, you hang back for a second.
What'd I do,
I'm
coach?
so sorry, coach. Somehow I missed my alarm, but it won't
You're not
happen
playing
again.
today.
What? Coach, come
You
on,
know
please.
the rules.
Okay, I
Damn.
messed up. But, Coach, this is the biggest game on our schedule. And you know how many scouts are out there.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
And they are going to see the players who cared enough to show up on time.
And I'm not fighting you on that. I deserve to be suspended. I'm just asking that you do it another game. Coach, I need this one.
You know how many kids I sent to the NBA?
I don't know a lot.
13. And I did it by holding them accountable.
This is unfair.
No exceptions, MP. You're late, so you are sitting.
This is unfair, man.
And if you think that's unfair, then you have a lot more growing up to do than you realize. You're in street clothes today.
Really
Good
hope
evening,
you're not
everyone,
gonna
and
make me
welcome to our
watch
broadcast
the entire
of the
game.
WCBL. Miles Stone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a one-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what the scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break, and Stone with the thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside, kicks it out, and the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your ranking's gonna drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
What they say? God damn it, coach. You motherfucker. Drexel Carrington, okay.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot, all right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
You look like an idiot.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the Attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for Attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
In the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always
Booyah.
important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight.
Wait, their name is really
Mitch
Ivory?
Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Now here's Martinez. Pass to Carrington. One with the pick. Kept alive.
Nice.
And he gets it to go.
Making the save. One was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
Here's MP. From the stripe. That shot is off.
Close.
Martinez outside. Pass to Carrington. Inside. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now here's Bird. Pass to Harris. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Attack from SAC leading.
You're shutting me out.
And here's Lund. Plays it up and in despite the excellent defense. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now Carrington, down low. Right side, Lund. His shot falls, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You thought you knew his game? Nope. Ivory Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
Now here's Mitchell. Now covered by Martinez. Here's Harris. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
And he is just a headache for whoever's got him assigned on D.
Okay.
Outside Pagan. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly.
Damn it.
Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
Lund. And Lund.
I'd like to see you get on the court, buddy.
His authority. Lund just hammering down the slam.
Right wing. Here's MP. Pagan defending. Sack with the rebound.
Come on, guys.
Now here's Martinez. Lund. Bird defending. Just 5 on the clock. Martinez outside. Lets the 3 fly. Harris comes down with the board. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
And it's Sack's ball. They lead by 6, their biggest margin of the game. To the inside, and Lund slams it in.
And he isn't the biggest power forward, but his ability to rise up really evens things out.
Outside, Harris. From 13, Union Elite again. Can't hit it. Martinez outside. Pass to Lund. Shoots from 12. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Hey, look, it's inexcusable to not.
Yeah, they're
box
whipping
out
our
Lund.
ass.
You deserve to get burned when you allow him free reign of the offensive boards.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
From deep, it's Pagan. Nails it from 3.
That 3 from
Come
Pagan
on.
is something he loves to do. And he can really change a game's course when he gets hot.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
On offense, here's Sack. They lead by 11. Returns it to Carrington. Lunge. The 3-pointer is off the mark. Mitchell outside. It's good. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Now here's Bird. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Oh, showing some muscle on that finish. Bird enjoys flexing on the defense like this.
Outside, Lund. To the paint. And Lund slams it in.
Yeah, you know what? The dunk's nice, but the screen is the real star of the show here.
And those are the fundamentals coaches love.
Great call, Drake. It's good to see the pick pay off and put the fun back in fundamentals.
A nice shot by Robert.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Martinez outside. Shoots over Mitchell.
You know, it might take a little while to
Martinez
get
can't get it to go. Union
some of
Elite
our
trailing
core
here.
skills all the way up.
And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
I got them hops.
And
I don't know, I
it's
was
Sack's
going to come
ball.
up with a song, but
They
I
led
couldn't
by
think of
as
one.
many as 11. Martinez outside. To the middle. And Lund slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
Here's MP. Pagan defending. Buries it from down
Still
low.
works.
Just 2
Good job,
seconds
good
separate
job.
the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Pagan shot's good.
So dangerous. Can't let Pagan get a look like that so close to the hoop.
Strike it.
Bird. He's covered by Carrington. From deep, it's MP. The three-pointer goes.
He has to be just a little bit embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from SAC and the Union Elite. And Union Elite has possession, trailing by 4. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Out of bounds, it goes to SAC.
Just can't afford turnovers like that one.
What? You-ho!
To the inside, and Lund slams it in.
Well, so far, this game has Lund's impact all over it. The defense looks helpless to slow him down.
Here's MP. With the shot. Can't nail the jumper. The attack from SAC leading. Martinez outside. Pagan. Pass to Martinez. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Union Elite. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
We talk about working for good shots. That is a great example.
On offense, here's SAC. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second.
Whoops.
Outside Carrington. One with the pick. From the arc. And Drexel Carrington, good from 3. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50s.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Knocks down the long J.
The answer. Harris wasn't going to let his opponent think they own the arc.
Outside Pagan, pass to Lund. Back to Pagan. Martinez, guarded by Mitchell. One with the pick. Here's Martinez. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
Coach can't disagree
That's
at
a
all with
terrible
the shot
shot.
selection.
And it's rebounded by Martinez.
No!
And the whistle blown against MP. That's his first foul.
I didn't mean to,
And the
I'm
attack from
sorry.
SAC call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Tight defense on him. Inside. From 12 feet out. One misses. Here's MP. Pagan defending. Yes, it's good.
Nice take. However,
I want to see something. Okay. I would say that I'm doing better than
too
you.
easy if you're asking me.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Here's MP. That one goes.
That's because I'm the
down it.
playmaker, baby.
Now Pagan. He's got 9. Martinez outside.
It's a nice dribble attempt,
Pass
though.
to Cunningham. 3 on the clock. Here's Pagan. Offensive rebound for Sec. And he makes that one.
Lund is attacking
Good job,
with
good
confidence
job.
inside, making full use of his frame.
And time called here, Union Elite. And a new group out there getting...
Substitution for Union Elite.
Ooh, we're in the lead. For now.
Outside Carrington. Pass to Lund. And it's all evened up.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Here's MP. Lund with the steal.
Damn, my first turnover
Outside
ever.
Pagan. Outside Carrington. One with the pick. 6 to shoot. Carrington, no good.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there.
No
with their shooting. They just can't seem
three.
to dial it up this half.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Good decision making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
They've been trailing for the last few minutes.
But that could all change right here.
Outside Carrington. One. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And 2 free throws.
Owie!
Misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there. The whistle's on Austin Lund. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point
Yes,
ball
I
game.
do.
2-possession game now. Some very important free throws right there.
And here's
I want to see something though.
Carrington.
Oh damn.
From downtown.
We are whooping his
That's not
ass.
missing.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up those bonehead threes like that.
Ow!
Martinez
He hit
inside.
me.
Lund. And Lund slams it in.
Huge shot by Lund. Plays like these demonstrate his leadership.
Here's Robert. Union Elite again can't hit it.
Come on.
And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
Now here's Martinez. Good work defensively by Mitch Mitchell. Connects.
Mitch Mitchell not needing to look twice. Precise pass to the open man.
Timeout called by
eating
Zach.
up.
They'll talk things over. Outside Carrington.
Dare you to step
The
back.
three is up. Rebound by Union Elite.
These have been some terrible shot choices, guys. That was not a good
Damn.
look at all.
Thought he was getting mugged.
Here's MP. And they double up MP. And he commits the intentional foul.
Why are they fouling him? That's why I dribbled it all the way
And
up.
that puts him up by 5.
Guys, there's so many things to like about Harris. The biggest attribute might be his ability to guard multiple positions, and he can score like a machine.
And so he goes 2 of 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Might be a
Timeout called
6-point
by
game,
Zach.
but we're
They'll
gonna
talk
win.
things over.
Because they're gonna have to do 2, 3 for
Martinez outside.
2, 3
4
points.
seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Union
Just
Elite will
to
have
tie and go into
Sloppy
overtime.
misconnection there.
it. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Michael Pagan. First personal foul. At the line
You
for
guys screwed
Union
up.
Elite, MP.
And no good. It's the first free throw
Damn.
misses for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And the attack from Zach calls
We
on
win.
here. What's your take, guys?
At this point, every possession going forward is important.
Yeah, if they're going to make a move, make it now.
Here's Carrington. And a foul called on the shot. Jake got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Third team foul.
It's going to go on Jake Bird.
We look at a chance to
You're
talk
gonna
about
miss the
Carrington
next.
at the line. One of the few times he's not running, swiping, or just launching
Damn.
from deep. One of the top momentum prospects around, and he always is in motion.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
All right, let's get those points back.
Line for Union Elite.
Nope.
First free throw is good.
Oh.
And that'll increase their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And now it's a 7-point game. And the
Those
attack
guys
from Zach
can't
calls
do
on
that,
here.
though.
What-
They started to crowd the line. Like, you guys aren't allowed to do that. Even if you are on my freaking team.
What's your thoughts here, guys?
I hope they're coming up with something special in
That's
that
weird.
level, because they need it.
This is a tricky situation, to say the least.
It's not that tricky.
Carrington for 3. It's rebounded by Robert.
Get it.
And Lon with the rejection.
No!
So it's Union Elite picking up the win.
Well, I thought the most...
Very nice.
Good game, y'all.
I'm on top again.
MP! Hey, what up, man?
Hey, Mr. Kelly. You gotta start letting me know when you're gonna pull up.
Hey, come on. You're my client now, all right? I show up for my clients.
Hey, well, how did I look out there tonight?
Solid, solid. You keep that up,
I look
got a
sexy
pretty
as
good
fuck
chance to make me
tonight.
All-Star team.
Not quite good enough, but no worries. I'm gonna make my case.
You got one more game against a top prospect. That's how you're gonna do it.
Right. Devontae Mills. I almost played with those guys.
Then you know all about it.
Exactly. I'm not gonna lose.
That's right. I hope that, like, once this is done, they'll let us go back to try to get the 3 stars. If not, then that'll be stupid. 219. Second rate. None of us are at an all-star level yet, you dingus. But I want to see something. Yeah, it would be appearance. And then the city, jerseys. Oh, nice. Yeah, that would actually be kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. I would just want to get a, Wow, that just looks terrible, I'm not gonna lie to you. What was I trying to say? I don't even know. An undershirt. Actually, I kind of want to see something. Well, let's just keep going. Cause yeah, I didn't get to do that one, sadly. The High Flyers. Alright. We're gonna beat some ass.
Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro?
What's up, MP?
Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the High Flyers.
Yeah, I heard. You messed up. You know how many easy buckets I could have given you?
Wow.
And I still can't figure out why a guy like you would want to run with a bunch of stuffy dudes like that.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. I'm glad things are going great for y'all, but things are going great for us, too. It was nothing personal, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm just saying.
No,
that
I think he
made a
took it
mistake.
personally.
I'm gonna show you out there in a minute, though. Make it real easy for you to understand.
No cap? That's how you feel, bro?
That's how I feel.
Okay.
Grr.
This is gonna be fun.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers,
Bro, what the
Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are
How the hell am I
guards.
stumbling out
Nathan
there,
O'Neal
bro?
and Ben Gove are out on the wings, and it's Lee and Callahan holding down the middle. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird
Mitch
and Brandon
Mitchell,
Harris
that's a
manning the
very,
forward spots, and Drew Roberts
imaginative
rounding things
name.
out at center. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Now here's Brock.
I do like their colors, though.
Callahan, covered by Robert. Pass to Mills. Gove. There's the three. The shot, no good. Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
MP high post with Mills on him. That one drops for him.
Well, we know
job,
that
buddy.
Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
Pass to Callahan. Back to Mills. Fires the three. That one doesn't drop.
Kind of surprised that
And
wasn't
Union
called
Elite
as a
with
foul.
possession. Puts it up from 12. Here's Robert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
Now here's Gove. Back to Mills. To the paint. Gove. Good. And that assist goes to Mills. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from NP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Mills. Here's Callahan. And Robert with the block.
What a
Nice.
play by Robert, guys. That kind of defense will get a big man noticed more than anything else on the club circuit.
Bird outside. Tries it from 19. Tries again.
Oh, so
and it's laid in
close.
by Robert.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
Now here's Gove. And there's the call on MP.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's MP.
They gotta do
And as
something
always,
about
this
the
is a game
fucking.
that will feature a crowd full
Any
of scouts.
attempt that you
Well, to
try
no one's surprise, MP
to
has certainly turned some heads with his play this season.
that you try to do
I
a
imagine
steal,
they're
it
also
just
here to check out
automatically
Mills and Harris.
fails.
That's what I call
They
a
gotta do something
captivating
about
move.
that.
He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Like if there's like a timing sort of thing, that'd be so much better.
And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. And here we
Because
go.
2K, they also make
And the shot goes in.
WWE games. And if they had like a,
High Flyers
I don't want to
trailing.
say CTE, but if they had like a
Here's
CTE
Casey.
type of thing, that would be kind of better.
Here's Myers. And a whistle blown against MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
See what I mean? So I guess all we'll try to do is block.
On the wing, Brock. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Mitchell. And it's Brock missing. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Back up.
That one falls, so he hits them both. Now the High Flyers with it. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Mills. Brock. And there's the alley.
You always want to see assisted baskets.
dickheads.
Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Here's MP. He's got 8 in this one.
Woohoo!
And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
And here's MP on the outside.
Damn it.
Missed that scoring opportunity. He's having a bad night so far, shooting 3 for 9.
Let me see how we're doing.
And the shot goes down.
There is the speed. Mills with great ball control skills.
On the wing, it's MP.
Out of the way.
Pulls it from the elbow. Another miss by MP. Well, everything's
Yeah, I
working for them
know.
at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Nothing's working on the
Pass to
defensive
Dunn.
either.
Back to O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining.
Mills with 4 to shoot. Buries it from 3-point range.
I love the focus. I love the energy from Mills on offense. Looking for any weakness he can exploit in the defense.
And as we've watched all of
job.
these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Union Elite leading this one. And he lobs it up, and it's Harris slamming it home.
Very nice.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
Yeah, Mark.
Outside O'Neal. They set a pick.
Chemistry is only at 41.
Pass to Mills. With the crossover. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And Union Elite with possession. They've led by as much as 10.
The defender, little hesitant to
Okay, let's see.
Get in the way as
We
he
are at
bursts
10.
to the
He's
hoop.
up 14. But don't worry. We'll
Brock
catch up.
outside. Mills. Back to Brock. Here's Dunn. Brock outside. O'Neal. Off the mark there with the 3.
A chance here to hold on for the final possession.
Yeah, run off some clock. Let's get a good look.
And you can feel them picking up steam now.
Really falling into a nice rhythm as they add to their lead.
I am
Shot to stop the
Steam.
run. And that one's good. It's Mills.
Damn it.
And how huge has he been to give his team a lift?
Well, certainly their deficit would be a lot bigger if it wasn't for his efficiency at the offensive end.
And that concludes the first half. Union Elite ahead. They lead by 7. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development.
All right, let's see where we at.
Really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Here's the High Flyers. They trail by 7. Back to Brock. Gov outside. From outside, it's off the mark. And Union Elite has possession. On the wing, it's MP. And it's Brock with the rebound.
In a situation like that, you'd like to see him make the extra pass.
Yeah, Drake, it's just not a high percentage shot. It's hurting his team's cause right now.
And watching Mills out there, it's easy to see why he's such a highly rated guard.
Well, for one thing, the vision he has, no
Good job,
question,
buddy.
it is special. And he plays with a looseness that can keep a defense guessing. Before they know it, he's either setting up a teammate or he found a shot of his own.
Now here's Brock. Pass to Gov.
All I heard is he plays with a looseness.
Back to Brock.
To that, I just gotta say, hey, yeah.
And here's Gov. And it's off from three-point range.
There's no such thing as guaranteed buckets, even with a perfect three-point look.
And he gets the bucket to go.
Getting in close, always a great recipe offensively.
The High Flyers trailing. Pass to Mills. Gov up top. Outside O'Neal.
Yeah.
Mills. All alone. He clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And Mills understands when to pick his spots on offense. Nice looking Jay there.
And down it goes for 2.
Doesn't get much easier than that.
Yeah.
Late reaction by the D, and he makes him pay.
Beautiful dish and the layup goes down.
Wow.
Come
and
on,
really
guys,
surprised?
do
That's
something.
Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
And yep, it's good. Here's Brock.
I released it really early, but it took pity on me. It was like, all right, we know
to
you're trying to
Callahan.
play.
Mills from deep. Rebound by Union Elite.
Woo.
MP high post. And Callahan pulls it down.
Damn.
He'll be the first to tell you that's a shot he should convert. The D was not tight on it.
Banked in off the glass.
Great read there.
I tried.
You can see the unity between teammates.
And time called here, Union Elite. Both teams will make a substitution. And both MP and Mills have done a great job in this one, each making the most of their chances.
I love how they're fighting. I mean, it's just generally visible out there. You can see MP and Mills. They're leaving it all out on the court when they play.
Here's MP. He's got 20. Lets the floater go. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. And the High Flyers call time here.
All right, I don't think Brody's on the... No, that's him, isn't it?
And it's High Flyers with the ball. Pass to Mills. Now Casey. Back to Mills. Here's Omadawi. This one for 3.
What?
Gets the 3 to fall.
You cannot just change my assignment, bruh.
Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
That one goes.
Both teams just appear to be worn down.
Okay.
On at the
Damn.
defensive end.
That's what
Okay, we're almost caught up.
In this kind of style does see it. The first two things you lose are your legs and your defense.
Now here's Mills.
That should have been backcourt.
Myers. Diaz covering. Pass over to Casey.
Although the back leg didn't
Left side. It's
crossover.
Mills. With 4 to shoot. And another 3 for the Flyers.
We see Mills
Damn
reload his
it.
teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
Here's MP. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall.
Yeah, it's because you guys didn't give me any green.
Now Casey. That shot, no good. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Well, Harris likes to score it with the best of them. But there, he decided to feed the open teammate.
So it's both teams making a change here. Here's the High Flyers. It's a 9-point game. Shot from the free throw line. And it's Mills missing. Bird outside. On the wing, it's MP. Count that bucket.
I like the decision making there for Bird. Well done.
Very
And
nice.
here are the High Flyers now. Inside, on the wing, Brock. Let's go with the 3. Rebound by Union Elite. Now here's Mitchell. On the wing, it's MP. Off target from outside. And it's High
Yeah,
Flyers
of
with the
course.
ball. They trail by 11. And that one's good. It's Mills.
What persistence by Mills on the finish. Just bouncing off the contact and refusing to be denied.
Tries it from 16. Try to bank it
Yeah.
in, but it misses. Brock, right side. Shoots over Mitchell. And it's Brock missing. Here's MP. Union Elite again.
They're just not going to
hit it.
give me any greens now. Like, what the hell?
Brock outside. Mills. From the high post. Second chance shot. Rejected by
Nice.
Mitchell. Now here's Mills. He's guarded tight. O'Neal, no good. And Union Elite with possession. Free throw line jumper. That one goes. Count it.
And that caps off what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
I'd like
Okay, let's see.
a piece of that cake if I could have it. Is that chocolate?
And now whistle blown against MP. That will
Bro.
get him his 4th foul of the game.
Substitution for the High Flyers. Substitution for Union Elite.
See, this is why I don't play NBA.
Here's Myers. Pass to Brown. No good on the triple. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Ow.
To the middle.
Buddy.
Here's MP. Pulls up. Pulled in by Casey.
Bruh. Even though we win, I didn't get a single star.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys look to him for inspiration. Maybe I will too, because not to mention the offense, the deep.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so we have to get at least one, I guess.
So the High Flyers will get the first possession.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
The three from Gove. MP grabs the miss.
And even if
Who gives
it
a
didn't fall,
shit about
you're more
who
than okay with
I
him trying the
picked?
three in that occasion.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove are out on the wings. And it's Lee and Callahan holding down the middle. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice. Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious hops.
Pass for Robert.
That was way too close to the backcourt.
Union Elite again can't hit it. Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on
He's
TV
magnetic
one way or
as a
another.
personality.
He's got that level of personality. But he's
Shut
a
up.
great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
Here's MP. No good there off the...
Has he made
Double
anything?
clutch.
No.
Man, that's a tough shot, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
And there's the whistle on the shot.
Damn.
The foul shot misses, and we'll go for two.
Close to the basket, Ben Gove, he is determined. Getting the inside score, and you can see the kind of accomplishment from him often if you watch him play.
Here's MP. Shot, high post, and Callahan pulls it down. Mills has it. Mitchell covering.
I hate this game.
That's tipped. Stolen away by Harris. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from NP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Fires in his
Booyah.
triple.
Mitch Mitchell, not needing to look twice, precise pass to the open man.
My name is Mitch Mitchell.
Brock outside. And he's going for the alley-oop.
What a pass, and he lays it in with a
You
circus
guys are
move.
dicks.
So smooth.
He could have fouled that up trying for a big slam, but nice work just to go to the layup.
Here's MP, covered by Mills. Here's MP. Again, MP missing.
I held it longer than that. What the fuck?
Mills outside. Brock outside. Back to Mills. Pass to Brock. To the inside. Here's O'Neill. Good work defensively by Mitch Mitchell. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in
Okay,
games
so we're
like
both
this,
at C.
tensions can run high,
No.
especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
For a guy like Devontae Mills, we know he can run an offense. We see it. He can distribute the rock at such a high level. So whenever he's making threes, that really would raise his stock if he can do it consistently.
Yep, that one goes.
The best way to run a low-risk offense is to get high percentage looks.
Pass to Gove. Mills. Outside O'Neill. The three-pointer, no good. Union Elite trailing here. Mitchell, right side. From deep, it's MP. The High Flyers grab the miss.
That should have counted.
O'Neill with it, and it's Bird picking him up. And it's Mills missing. Here's MP, down low. A nice shot by Robert. It's a tie ball game.
Nice feed inside as well. Looking for
Because if
some
we can't get it by the
shots.
points, we're gonna get
As
it by
always,
the
this is a game that will feature a crowd
by
full of
Well, to
the
no one's surprise, MP
Reed.
has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Here's MP. Finds Bird. Mitchell outside. Here's Harris. Here's MP. Covered by Mills. Knocks down the triple.
Booyah!
3 in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Now here's Gov. On the wing, O'Neal. Brock outside. The screen by Gov. Takes the 3. And Harris pulls down the rebound. Here's MP. Misses off the right iron. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it.
Is that
But those who do will know each
hint?
other from their experience here.
Here's MP.
I'm gonna see some of these
He's
people
got 8 in
afterwards.
this one. Mitchell, 6 on the shot clock. Pass now to Harris. And it's good for 2.
We often talk about big
Good job.
rely on down.
All right, so
In the
damn.
paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
And there's the call on MP. That is his. So both teams making some changes here. And the high flyers
Call
here.
bullshit.
Timeout on the court.
And Union Elite has possession. Trailing by 2. Hauled in by High Flyers. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now here's Harris. Here's MP. And once again,
Yeah, of course. Okay.
off the mark from Union Elite. Brock outside. Pass to Callahan. And finished off by Callahan.
You don't get a more high percentage look than that for Callahan. A dominant force in close.
Outside, Harris. Bird. Here's MP. Now guarded by Mills. Another miss by MP. The High Flyers lead.
All right, let's restart.
So the High Flyers will get the first possession.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team
Shut
he
up.
didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And the call will be on Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Gov inside, guarded by Harris. From deep, it's O'Neal. Harris comes down with the board. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills
Looking
and Jason
suck
Brock
my
are the
you
guards.
know what.
Nathan O'Neal and Ben Gov are out on the wings, and it's Lee and Callahan holding down the middle. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
Now here's O'Neal. Here's Mills. Great D that time from MP. Mitchell outside. Pass now to Harris. Bird. Back to Harris. Shoots the three. And Mills comes up with the board. A drive by Brock. Gove. He's covered by Harris. And they pick up two.
Come
Terrific
on.
pass there, setting up his teammate well.
Left side, Bird. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. Now the High Flyers with it. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
That was a nice rebound tactic.
And let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert
Okay,
doing
good.
work in the paint.
Pass to Callahan. And here's Mills. Back to Callahan with just 5 to shoot. Go. That's good, and it's Callahan picking up the assist.
Ooh, 2 tough points from Gov there.
What?
Even that strong frame.
MP
Exactly
high
did I do
post
wrong?
with Mills on him, and he gets hacked. Count the basket and the foul.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from NP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Gov. Mitchell brings down the board.
That's not a shot they'll want to see him take again anytime soon.
He'll learn over time. Good shot selection comes with a lot of repetition.
And that one drops.
Good decision making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
The High Flyers trailing. Here's Brock. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Go.
Oh, you're sure, are you?
Misses the wing jumper. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Booyah!
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
And even though a
Good
lot
job,
of
buddy.
these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true. And it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues.
Yeah, that was on
The
me.
fact is, not everyone's going to make it. But those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Now
God
Harris
damn.
with the floater. And he lays it up and in.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
Pass to Callahan. Back to Mills. Soft touch off the glass and in.
That's a pretty hard play to defend against. He just used his height that time down low.
Bird outside.
Why do you guys always do that?
Here's MP, now guarded by Mills. And as always, this is a game that will
Whatever.
feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his...
Fuck you.
Both teams changing it up here. Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over.
Timeout.
Now here's Mills. He's tightly guarded. And he lobs it up towards the rim. Mitchell with it. And now guarded by Brock. And that one, good.
NP.
Might as well activate it now.
Brock with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Now Casey. Pass to Mills. Puts one up from 19. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4. And watching Mills out there, it's easy to see why he's such a highly rated guard.
Well, for one thing, the vision he has, no question, it is special. And he plays with a looseness that can keep a defense guessing. Before they know it, he's either setting up a teammate or he found a shot of his own.
Mills on the wing. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. To the paint. MP again.
They've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Outside Mills.
Why do you talk like that, bro?
There's a lob to the hoop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. He saw his teammate with the path to the basket, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it, elevated and made the catch and the flush through.
And to choose the conservative finish with a nice, easy layup.
No!
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual
I call
games.
scam. I ain't even
Focus
gonna
for
lie.
each of these teams show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Here's Mitchell. That one wide left. Brock outside. Now Casey. Mills has it, picked up by Harris. O'Neal, no good. Union Elite lead. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Showing
Good
the
job.
touch on the interior.
On the interior.
Now Brock. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Inside. Now Casey. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and the nasty jam.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have
Okay, let's see how we doing.
the success they've had. He's enjoying a hot hand in this game. He just keeps sinking one after the other.
Pass over to Casey. Mills. From deep, it's O'Neal. Count it from distance.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
Now 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. Pulled in by Casey.
The team might have gotten a little lucky. Most of the time, those go down.
Pass to Mills.
Block him.
With some nice D. And that does it for the first half of play. Union Elite on top, up by 7. And more basketball.
Thank you
to
for
come after
blocking
this
him.
Short break. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Here's MP, covered by Mills. The shot
That was close
misses.
enough to green.
Stolen by Bird.
Come on. Go ahead, slam it down.
Here's MP, fires from 14. Yes, indeed. He's now 8 of 14.
Okay, let's
And
see.
threw that
So
pass
far,
right on time. Great look.
I'm
and a
performing
solid
better
finish.
than him.
Pass to Mills. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
We see
Asshole.
Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
To the inside. And he converts the layup.
He's able to find a seam in the defense.
That was a
just
messy
lay it
pass,
right
though.
in.
The High Flyers trailing.
Very messy.
Pass to Callahan. A good look from Mills. And the high flyers tack on 2 more.
I love the focus. I love the energy from Mills on offense. Looking for any weakness he can exploit in the defense.
Bird. And the layup's good
Yeah.
off the glass.
He threaded the bounce pass in there very well.
Now the high flyers with it. Pass to Mills. Slides right through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Devontae Mills, typically, he's the setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Great D that time from Devontae Mills. Now Brock. Bird defending. And it's Brock missing.
Nice.
Here's MP. Guarded by O'Neal. And that one's good.
The defender, a little hesitant to get in the way as he bursts to the hoop.
Pass to Mills. Back to Brock. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It goes to Union Elite.
That right there, an inexcusable
Not that
turnover.
time, sucker.
Here's MP. Covered by Brock. The 3 ball. Gove with the rebound.
Come on, guy.
Outside O'Neal.
You wasted
Pass
my
to Callahan.
assist.
Gove. Covered by Robert. Here's Elmadawi. The high flyers with another miss.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
Here's Brock. Throws it down as the whistle blows. A chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Drew Robert.
Credit Brock the foul. Converting through contact like that takes concentration.
And Union Elite has possession. On the wing, it's MP. The second chance effort. And he
Good
lays
job.
it up and in.
You got to be better on the
Okay.
glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock because that's inexcusable.
Kicks it to Elmadawi. To the left
Nice.
wing. Gove. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. Rebound by Union Elite. Here's MP. Rebound by Elmadawi.
Come
And
on.
there's the call on him. Teams will make a substitution.
Substitution for Union Elite.
And both MP and Mills have done a great job in this one, each making the most of their chances.
I love how they're fighting. I mean, it's just generally visible out there. You can see MP and Mills, they're leaving it all out on the court when they play.
Whoa, the handles of Mills looking like the floor general he is.
Here's Harris, and it's finished
Good
off
job.
by Harris.
He sure knows how to make an impression with his throwdowns.
It's not a matter of if he's going to get to the rim, it's a matter of what he will do when he gets there.
This time, showing some style with the one-hand slam.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
The defense has to be more careful when they're guarding Gov. He's solid at getting himself to the charity stripe.
Shooting 2.
And that trip coming up empty, missing them both. Union Elite lead. On the wing, it's MP. Shoots from 14, and it's Brock with the rebound.
Come on, bro.
To the middle. Mills with the look. Brandon Harris with some nice D. Bird outside. Shoots over O'Neal. The shot from Bird, no good. On the wing, Brock. Guarded by Mitchell. Callahan shot off the mark. Here's MP. Now guarded by Mills. Count that one.
Silky smooth, can't do it much better.
And here's Mills. Steps back and fires. Poked away. Stolen away by Mitchell. Bird outside. Here's MP, covered by Mills. Here's MP, and here's Harris for three. And Callahan pulls it down.
You guys suck.
Brock outside.
That's why none of you are getting drafted.
Pass to Brock. Mills outside. Another shot. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. A drive by MP. And the whistle blown against MP. That's his third foul so far.
Terrific defensive play. To cut him off and square up.
Bro, for real?
Getting physical, sticking his nose in there, and making a play.
Shot clock and game
I'm tired
clock
of this
separated by
fucking
5.
game.
They get it back.
The same
Now
stupid
Casey,
bullshit game.
Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Get the fuck off me.
The layup off target. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys look to him for inspiration. Maybe I will too, because not to mention the offense, the defense, the effort. It was everything tonight.
You gotta like MP's chances to land on an NBA roster someday, Danny. And on the other side, Devontae Mills, he's also showing what he's got.
Yeah, you especially like his leadership and his unselfish.
That just means that I have to play the game over and over and over until we do it. If I hit quit, that's probably just gonna take me all the way back to the... yeah. And I can't. Yeah, no, that actually kind of makes me mad. Alright, where's the stupid... Alright, let me see if I can find the... Yeah, alright, whatever. Because I don't know where the fitness center is at. And why the fuck can people fly? I don't think that this is what I want. How do I get my fucking... Okay. Alright, whatever. Oh, there it is. We're gonna see if this helps us at all. I hope to God it does. Although it might not. Not a big fan of how this one's looking. Yeah, whatever. then treadmill. Eh. There we go. Come on, man. Oh, up. That's probably one away from getting the 4-star. No additional turbo. What the fuck? Rude. But it did get our stamina up big time, so that's good. What's in here, I wonder?
MP, what's up, man? I'm Chris Matthews. Welcome to the Art of Shooting.
Hey, what's good, Chris? So my agent tells me you're the GOAT when it comes to doctoring a bad shot.
Well, you understand it. If you want to learn how to get to your spots and be money once you get there, I'm your guy. I can even help you improve your hook shot down low, if that's what you're into.
Hey, that's what's up. So, how are you running things around here?
We've got drills for whatever you need. You can set up
Yeah, no. Now try again.
I need you to focus, MP. You don't understand it.
Bitch. I'm going home. Alright, let's get back, I guess. But what I am gonna do is I think alright, give me a minute. I'm gonna grab some headphones so that I can listen to music while we're playing. So that I can actually get into the zone. Okay. Alright, Spotify, do not let me down. And I actually forgot to grab my soda. I was gonna be ending to go play with a friend, but I don't think that they're gonna be playing, so it's fine. Alright, that's a good start. Just wish I could go back and do those so that I'm not stuck.
Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro? What's up, MP? Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the High Flyers. Yeah, I heard.
Hello, everyone.
Care about
Thanks
your
for tuning
fake
in to our
ass.
2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy
It's my
alongside
team,
Danny
bro.
Hopper and Drake Hugo. And tonight,
Type of
it's the High
bullshit.
Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient score in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious
Oh, come on,
Devontae
Harris.
Mills.
And both of these teams
Or
have
Mills,
done
whatever
pretty
your
well
name
so
is.
far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama's setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
In there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills
come on.
and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are out on the wings, and it's Lee and Callahan holding down the middle. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Now here's Mills. Brock outside. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Harris comes down with the board. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision.
There
No
we go.
animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
Here's MP. Tries again. And yep, it's good.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there.
Got my
and
own
that's
rebound.
Exactly what happens.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
Now here's Gov. And the call's going against Brandon Harris. That is his first foul of the game. It's Callahan, covered by Robert. Pass to Brock. O'Neill. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially
Okay, let's see. I'm doing better than he,
early
but barely.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now here's Brock. Pass to Mills.
Where are you gonna go?
Clock at 6. On the arc. Well, a careless foul and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Devontae
Really?
Mills, he's known for his sharp eye. He knows how to draw fouls as well, so you can't really ever take it easy when you're guarding Mills.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3.
There's just so much you can do with Mills running the show. Half court, in transition, he can do it all over the floor.
To the paint. And again, it's MP. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great
How
growth
long
from
am I
MP.
gonna be stuck
Indeed,
on
there's
this?
been a level of
stupid
maturity
fucking-
that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ,
Same ass
but with how he
game,
really
bro.
carries himself.
Now here's Brock. Gov outside. And another miss by the High Flyers.
And you can't ask for a better look. It was almost too open from that time around.
Stolen away by Gov. Pass to O'Neill. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neill showing
Uh-huh.
his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Lead pass that keeps their offensive momentum flowing.
Now the High Flyers with it. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Here's MP. 10 points for him. That one drops for 2.
You see the chemistry between teammates on the assist. Totally in sync.
Brock outside. The 3 from Go. Rebound by Union Elite. The drive by MP. shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
The High Flyers trailing. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris. And they're one away from being in the penalty.
Yeah, they're really going to have to be cautious from now on. The next one puts them on the line.
The High Flyers with another miss.
My ball.
Outside Diaz. Myers pulls it in. MP with the steal. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah! I like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Here's Myers. Pass to Callahan. Outside Mills. 6 on the shot clock. No good. Unable to end this run. And so Union Elite has it here. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
And the High Flyers call time here. So it's both teams making.
All right, let's see how we're doing. Okay, so we're almost at 10 plus.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's MP. Stolen by Callahan.
Oh,
As
come
we've watched
on.
all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Pass to Brock. Now Mills. Back to Brock. Mills. Brock outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. On the wing, it's MP. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Poked away.
Nice.
Pass to Robert. Inside. And it's rebounded by O'Neal.
Come on, you are being a bitch today.
The high post shot. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And so that brings the first half to a close. Union Elite ahead, up by 15. And more basketball to come after this short break. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
Watch games like this one, guys. You see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have.
Okay, so we are still doing good.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development really is miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Here's the break.
Run!
Shooting 60% as he nails that one. 9 of 15. This high flyer squad is struggling. And here's Brock. Pass to Gov.
I'm gonna smash you into the ground, high
Mitchell brings down the
flyers.
board.
He should save the fadeaway for when there's a defender on him next time.
Here's MP. Releases it from 15. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
You believe he scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for change.
Yeah.
And he lobs it up.
I like that. Even though he scored more than half the points,
Altered the trajectory.
he's doing a lot in this one.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip.
And they pick up 2.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just
I have
continues to
scored
grow.
more points
All
than their
facets
entire
of
team
their game
has.
are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Now here's Brock. Now here's Mills. Back to Callahan. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew the contact on the shot. It's going to be on Drew Robert.
From short range, Callahan nearly unstoppable. One of the biggest players at this level, signing his name on the ownership line of all paint-related properties.
And Union Elite has possession. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming off the free throw line. And the shot falls.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
It's because y'all pissed me off.
Brock with it. Pass to Mills.
I've already had to play this
Back to
game
Brock.
like 3 times. Like, come on, bro.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Ooh,
To
good.
the inside. 6 to shoot. Yep, that one goes. And watching Mills out there, it's easy to see why he's such a highly rated guard.
Well, for one thing, the vision he
If I
has
could, I'd punch you in the face,
is
Mills.
special. And he plays with a looseness that can keep a defense.
That's how mad you made
Before they know it,
me.
he's either setting up a teammate or he found a shot of his own.
Union Elite make a switch.
Miss it.
Here's Brock. Kicks it to El Madawi.
Oh,
Outside
you could have
O'Neal.
taken that.
Gov. From outside the arc. And it's Bird with the
Good
board.
job.
Shot from 16. Hauled in by High Flyers.
That wasn't a bad attempt.
Now Brock. The screen by Gov. High post shot. Kicks it to El Madawi. Back to Gov. It's Callahan. Brock outside. Second chance.
Is your name Eddie by chance?
Can't get that one to fall.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable. I like the decision making there for Bird. Well done.
And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the high flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
Now here's Brock. Another miss by Jason.
I'll be
Ball.
honest.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been
I'm not
head
just
grabbing.
rubbing the
He's out there playing like
salt
it is a
in the
game of
wounds.
horse.
I'm rubbing it in their eyes.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. To the middle. Gov, no good.
Nice.
Credit to the D. That was not an easy layup. Really good effort.
To the inside. A nice shot by Roberts.
And let's note, not without challenge.
Booyah!
Able to get bumped and still getting where he needed to be to score.
Brock outside. Looking to end the drought. O'Neal. Gov outside.
Well, they're going to keep on looking.
There's the 3. Rebound by Union Elite. He goes up again.
What?
And a nice bucket inside by Robert.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
Brock outside. Pass to Gov.
Get the perimeter.
And he converts the layup.
And from there, you expect him to drop it in every single time.
Now here's Bird. Now Robert. Here's MP.
Good! Attacking right at the rim and finding very little resistance.
Sorry, give me 1 second to change this song. I can make do
They
with
just
that.
can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Here's Almadawi. Gov outside. Brock. From 16 feet out. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a
What? I didn't mean to foul him that hard. Nice.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. Pass to Mills. The High Flyers with another miss. Here's Kolish, guarded by O'Neal. Here's Bullock. Kolish. Shot clock at 6. And Callahan pulls it down. Outside O'Neal. On the wing, Mills. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
I love the focus. I love the energy from Mills on offense. Looking for any weakness he can exploit in the defense.
2 minutes.
Here's MP. And it's Brock with the rebound. Ball's knocked loose. And it's
My
stolen
ball.
by MP. And MP throws it down.
That's a display of great defense turning into easy offense.
Yeah, what a nice string of events.
Hey, it's a little
Yeah,
something
sure.
for
We'll call
everybody.
it that.
Now here's Brock.
It was more of disrespect.
Pass to Mills. The 3. Rebound by Union Elite. With the second effort. And it's good on the layup.
He's a
Suck
menace
it.
on the glass. His offensive rebounding is going to cause problems for opponents for years to come.
And here is Mills. Back to Brock.
Ugh.
Inside. And that one's good. It's Mills.
Devontae Mills, typically, he's the setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
And the shot goes down.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
And here's Brock. Pass to Gov. The fader. Again, the High Flyers.
They probably wish this run came earlier.
At least they are showing some signs of life. Something they can build on going forward.
The drive by MP. And it's Brock with the rebound.
He'll be the first to tell you that's a shot he should convert. The D was not tight on him.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot clock
That's
and
what
the
she
game
said.
clock. Pass to Mills. To the paint. Yes.
Welcome,
and it's Brock
dumbass.
picking up the assist.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
Shoot.
So no problem for Union Elite as they
Come
get
on,
the
guy.
win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys look to him for inspiration. Maybe I will too, because not to mention the offense, the defense, the effort. It was everything tonight.
You gotta like MP chances to land on an NBA roster someday, Danny. And on the other
I
side,
better
Devontae
land
Mills,
on
he's
an
all
NBA roster after that.
My man MP. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Thanks, Mr. Kelly. Hey, I told you you couldn't guard me.
Well, look, I just got the word, and you, my friend, are going to the All-Star Showcase.
Really?
That's right. That's right. So I'm gonna need one more performance just like that one.
Oh, I definitely got you, Mr. Kelly. I'm about to be the MVP of that All-Star game.
Oh, I got all of that.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my
listen.
agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire
But?
team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast. But so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
Four new stories. That's because y'all pissed me off. Well, damn, that's actually really cool. Damn, that is actually really, really cool. Do I have one more game in me? I just hope it doesn't like force us to do. Wait, what am I at? 156, even though I've been doing better than everybody else. Alright, hopefully this is the last one of Out of Bounds.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking Ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was in Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3.
1, 2, 3. All for one!
Oh, how inspirational.
What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I like really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one
The
day
look on my
soon,
face.
shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, you know, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
You want that?
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast
I'm not in
Basketball
distracting
League
clothing,
and
so
the
we
Nike
got
Elite
this.
Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
We've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Pt2 locking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting 5 begins with MP at the point.
That should have been in.
Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and a quiet assassin, Miles Thunderstone, is the anchor in the low post. McCall from long range. That shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the contest. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best.
Oh, you
for
should
their
have
age
taken
group.
that
And
shot.
there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Well, there's not a whole lot you can do about that move. Come on. They were all over.
All right, let's see. So this one, we just have to win the game.
To the inside. Pt2, good.
That's the strategy. Give Pt2 the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
Now Harris, defended by Robinson. It's good. His second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create.
Who's ranked
for
number
others.
1?
He gives you whatever you want on
That
the
I
defensive
wanna
end
know.
and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
And count it, 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
That's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
Well, he loves proving people wrong, which is just what a mismatch like that gives him the chance to do.
The UYBL trailing. Cologne on the outside. Pass to Lack. The 3-ball buries it from 3-point range.
That was nice.
Hesitation. Lack got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took a shot.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Outside, McCall. Here's Cologne, and it's blocked by Harris.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
That one goes.
Booyah.
Count it.
You always like a possession that ends with a look from that range.
McCall has it. Outside, Robinson. Kicks it to McCall. And that one comes out the assist from Robinson.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Pass to Cologne. Now for Chumsey. Lack for 3. Rebounded by Stone. And again, the West All-Stars score.
That's terrific.
I didn't think that one would have gone in.
Back to McCall. Launches it. That one, no good. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
McCall's shot off the mark. The West All-Stars leading this one. A baseline J.
Nope.
And the rebound goes to EYBL. They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last. It's almost like he's trying to make things harder on himself. He's stuck in quicksand. Work around it and get an easier shot.
That one's off.
That was close.
No! Great D that time from Devontae Mills. The drive by MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Now here's Robinson. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Black shot is off. The West with the ball. Pass to Mills. Carrington. Now Harris. Defended by Robinson. Harris with the bucket.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
Here's McCall. He's got 5. Now a timeout called by EYBL.
Good timeout right there. The other team scoring at will in the paint.
Right, the opposition is feasting inside. Coach knows they need to put a stop to it.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Yep, you see, it doesn't matter if this is a quote-unquote all-star game.
And the drought Oh, drew
Damn.
the foul shot and almost hit the three-point bucket, but instead he'll go to the
One
line
thing
to
you
shoot
can count
three.
on is me
Well, Lack knows when to assert himself.
doing my
offensively.
best to
Great job drawing the D's hand there.
cheese these
And
games.
the second free throw is good. And he makes all three. And here's the West All-Stars. Down low. Up and in on the layup.
They're just trying to build out this lead, bucket by bucket.
It is a small margin, but they've got the upper hand.
Now Dermanenko. Krachumsky, defended by Chu. Outside, Lack. McCall looking to get going. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
Oh, wheeling that one in for two. Some ice in the veins of McCall. Pun intended.
Pass to Carrington. Johnny Chu. And here's Harris for three. Knocks it down
Nice.
from distance.
If you're tasked with guarding him, rarely is it going to be a peaceful night for you.
Outside, Lack.
Right here.
Dermanenko. Stolen by Carrington.
Idiot.
Here's MP. Goes up at the stripe. Outside Mills. Clock at 6. Offline with the 3. Here's McCall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Attacking right at the rim and finding very little resistance.
The drive by MP. And that one's good.
Great ball movement, Harris, finding a ready shooter.
And so it's the EYBL with it. 11-point game. Back to Dermanenko. Pass to Lack. Back to Dermanenko. Off target from three-point range.
He fired with confidence from deep, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when you can.
And
Oh,
down
yeah.
it goes for 2.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
McCall. And it's blocked by Harris.
I don't know. I think
the
it's blocked by me.
MP again.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
That'll do it for the first half. The West All-Stars lead, up by 15.
Oh, I've
And we'll return right
definitely
after this
been
break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second
spanking
half
'em.
of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Now here's Cologne from the arc. Harris comes down with the board. To the middle. And Krachumsky with the block.
Strong defense can make Perchumsky stand out on the club circuit. If he keeps making plays like
Ain't
that,
no
his stock will only
way.
keep going up.
Here,
Cologne
you
with
switch
it.
me.
Now guarded by Carrington. Stolen by Stone.
Nice.
And the shot goes down.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one.
No.
Good.
That's what it's all about in this game. Making a
tried.
play for your teammate.
Harris out on the wing, defended by Robinson. Here's MP. Gets the 3 ball to go.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Cologne on the outside.
Yes, I have. So you mean to tell me
McCall for
That essentially all but 12
And Mills
points
comes up
I've
with the board.
scored.
Here's MP. He's guarded by Perchumsey.
Go ahead and get it.
Yep, that one goes.
Good job.
Mills, so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on, but you can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
Pass to Lack. McCall. No one near him.
No.
The shot misses. Here's MP, defended by Robinson. And
Good.
he's fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
First
I
team
would have
foul.
missed that
First
regardless.
one falls.
At the line for the West All-Stars, MP. Taking 2 shots.
That one's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Suck.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Cologne on the outside. Swings it to McCall. Cologne. Al Perchumsey on the wing. 5 on the clock. Will it go? Nice jump shot, good.
There's no
Good job.
left in McCall's game. He puts constant pressure on the defense.
And here is Mills. 3-pointer. And Robinson pulls it down. Inside. Here's McCall.
Gotta work on my
The
speed.
whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First team
It's going to be
foul.
on MP. And he knocks down the first one.
A confident player who steps up in the biggest moments. Any coach would love to
Good.
have McCall on their team.
Carrington outside. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
Now a timeout called by EYBL.
Leftos Aslanaglu. Jackie Jackson. Substitution for
Down
West
low.
All-Stars.
Oh, whoops. Who am I covering?
Good work defensively by Jaden Moore. And you look at the production of these 2 stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's
Yep.
offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Now Leftos. Pass to Cologne. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Here's Moore. Makes it off the glass. And the way that Jaden Moore can cut right through a defense, it's impressive.
Like a hot knife right through butter, even when you think you've taken away a lane or an.
Let me see. Okay, so far we are... Dang, he's actually getting kind of close.
Angle, Moore still finds a way. For you gamers out there, it's almost like he's glitching through the defense at times.
Now Leftos. Cologne for 3. Rebounded by Stone.
Ha
To the paint. Moore. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Here's
We're
Cologne.
at 92.
And here's Lack
Chemistry.
for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
And the West All-Stars call time here. To make a substitution.
Oh, it dropped to 72.
Jonathan Lack. Substitution for West All-Stars.
And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars
loser.
missing the shot. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
McCall. Second chance shot, and it's blocked. Here's MP, defended by Lack. Basket
2
counts.
points. MP.
And here's the EYBL. Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Outside, McCall. To end the run. MP grabs the miss. The West with the ball.
2 minutes remaining.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. And he'll go to the line.
McCall. First personal
Let's
foul.
duke it out.
4th team foul.
I dare ya.
At the line
First one for him falls.
MP. Shooting 2.
And so he hits them both.
I am perfection.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
They cannot keep the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
Where are you gonna go?
Pass to Lack.
No.
And a miss there on
Really
the triple.
do need to work on my
WCBL
speed.
offense. And he gets it to go.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Damn, I'm at
Here's McCall.
73%. That's impressive.
Cologne on the outside. Lack. McCall outside. 6 to shoot.
Make the rock and roll
YBL,
go
no good
round.
that time either.
Yo, pick up MP.
Pass to Benish. Schrader. Here's MP. Defended by McCall. Drains the triple.
This run is really
Might have been defended, but it was not defended very
And with
well.
no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Now here's McCall.
Yo, watch him.
Robinson sets the screen. Cologne can't hit.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
Ow!
First personal foul. 5th team foul.
And he makes the first.
MP. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the
That's
EYBL
'cause I'm the
All-Stars
best.
with possession here. Pass to Cologne. McCall left side. Perchunsi with the screen. And that's good. Tyson McCall for 3.
Oh, so quick.
All right, let's see.
So effective and a nuisance from distance. Tyson McCall is an elite shooter already, and he's only getting better.
Here's MP. Pulls it from the elbow. Tries to keep it alive.
That was too
but they
close.
recover it. Tries again. And he's off on that one. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars
We got the 3
showcasing their talent
stars.
in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to
Yes,
see what
I
the
was.
future holds in.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into
How's
tonight
it?
was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No.
Hell
but
yeah.
yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my
Of course
best.
it was.
And tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah. Power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
Hey! There he is!
Hey!
The man
Watch
of the
it.
hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good to
Great
see you.
game, man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
I better get it all.
Right, all right.
Hey, what's good, Tyson? Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question. Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations? Because, I mean, you look shook out there.
Congrats. Now you can watch me on TV and tell all the truckers at the diner you beat me once.
Ooh, nice sub. Hey, did you want some extra ham and mayonnaise mustard with that?
I would say I'll get you next time, but we're never gonna play again. You don't have a future in this, NP.
Right.
Well, I blew you out of the water, buddy.
Look at that scoreboard. I mean, your jaws must be, like, killing you. Because I don't understand how you're talking right now.
Okay. I really hope you enjoy your shining moment.
Yeah.
But this is as good as it's gonna get for you, NP.
Oh, but it's so good.
Okay.
And it'll just get better. Wait, did we unlock like a card pack? If so, that's kind of cool. Alright, let's see.
Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait.
Oh, you're funny.
I'm kidding. Europe? No. The play
I
is
played
college.
better
It's
than
always been
everybody
college.
else.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right.
That was a little rude.
Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay. So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
gonna...
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see.
I mean, they both have pretty girls. Ooh. That one. We're going to France. And are my parents coming with or nah?
It's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes of my basketball journey. And helping me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones, our in-house filmmaker. Xander, come talk to the people.
Hey, I'm Xander. I'll be helping out MP with his social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any questions for your boy?
Yeah, how are you adjusting to life in France so far?
Woo, man, listen, I just got here yesterday. So I've basically unpacked my clothes, and that's it.
That's fair. When do you start hooping?
I'm actually about to head to the gym for my first practice with Paris FC Basket. I'm gonna meet my teammates, my coaches, and I'm just really looking forward to it all.
All right, after you settle in, what are you looking forward to the most about living in France?
I know it, but whatever. The food. My dad's an amazing chef, and he gave me this whole list of stuff I gotta try.
All right, well, what's on it?
Man, this thing is in categories, bro. I barely know how to say this stuff, but we got beef bourguignon, coq au vin, ratatouille, and cassoulet. He's got like 75 cheeses on the list and all kinds of breads.
Man, that sounds like a serious list.
Oh yeah, my dad does not play when it comes to his food. But that all comes later, because I came here to prove myself against the best NBA prospects in France, and everything takes a backseat to that goal.
Bet that. Sounds like you're in for some exciting times out here.
And you're all along for the ride with me, so can't wait. Are we done? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, when I think we have enough, I'll give you a cut signal. I'll just straight up say we're good.
Oh, right. You said that before. My bad.
Nah, bro, look, don't sweat it. You know, you're doing great, bro. Your personality is really coming through, and that's what's gonna hook people. They'll come for the basketball, but they want to get to know you, as a person. So,
luckily, I'm a yapper, so.
I could definitely see that. You got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery, really. I got my first game coming up in a couple of days, so I'm like, I gotta be ready. Yeah.
And so we will. Alright, what does this say? Yeah. I mean, that's not bad, though. Boo. Interesting. Because those buildings look just like Assassin's Creed Unity. Alright. I think that's gonna be it for me today. I will be back tomorrow, but I don't know with what. Might be Skyrim, might be Fallout, might be Cyberpunk, might be this, who knows. Probably not this, I'm not gonna lie. But I will see you guys tomorrow. And actually give me one moment, I want to see if certain somebody is still alive. They are. Oh. That just makes sense. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, so we are going to raid my good friend, Mr. Goodman. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Probably around the same time as normal times. But I will see you guys.